Arnab, welcome to Duologue.
Thank you, Barun.
In 2003, in one FLO, Fiki Ladies organization, you and Tarun Tejpal had spoken at length about apolitical journalism. That is way back in 2003.
You may about what?
Apolitical journalism. And today, Arnab Goswami is sitting here. Has anything changed since then?
Frankly, don't remember what I said. I'm not trying to take ownership for it. Apolitical journalism.
Means you're not biased by any political philosophy in your discharging or your responsibility or as an editor. Are you still there?
100%. 100%. You see what happens, Barun? Let me explain this. Nowadays, whatever you say will be given a political angle.
Yeah, which is true.
Let me give you an example. I support a uniform civil code, so I must be a Sanghi. I speak for Bilkis Bano like I have, and I feel that what happened to her is injustice. I must be an anti-Sanghi. If I feel that there is some good work the AAP has done, I'm an AAPtard. This was not the case in 2003. I have spoken on my heart on issues concerning the nation well before the BJP picked them up. So I don't owe my allegiance to any political party. One. So second point, I don't think political parties should expect any allegiance. However, today's social media conversations, you know how it is, Barun. Everything is given a spin, right? So I think people overstate it. Sometimes if our views seem to be aligned to that of a political party, what I want the viewer to ask is, what if their views are independent of the political party? I mean, let me ask you, was the BJP in power when I spoke what I had to after 2008, after 26/11? No, right? So did I agree with Anna or Prashant Bhushan or Yogendra Yadav or Arvind Kejriwal? Did I trust them when I gave unswerving support to the India Against Corruption movement? No, I did not trust them then. I do not trust them now as individuals. There was a moment when I went to the swimming pool at MCA. I remember the day this India Against Corruption agitation was picking up, and someone told me IAC is picking up, and I actually felt, which is this group? I said, we have fought the battle against corruption, CWD, Truji, Devasys. We've exposed the scams, and in my mind, the construct was very clear, and I told myself, this is a marketing group. You're a marketing man, you know. I said, this group has created a brand called India Against Corruption for its own advantage. But I asked myself, the cause is bigger than me. The cause is bigger than the individuals. The cause is bigger. So I believed in the fight against corruption well before the BJP came into power, irrespective of who was in power. I have questioned Lalit Gate. I have exposed the IPL scam. It does not matter who it benefits. The people who are the victims sometimes see a political angle. So there is, in my view, I'm telling you clearly, there's no political angle. The only focus is on the story which needs to be told at that moment.
So there's a perception that till 2014, you were seen to be very anti-incumbent. However, from 2014 onwards, you are seen to be anti-Congress. That's the general perception. And obviously, perception is not always a reality. So what do you have to say about it?
So this is, it's a whole lot of wild imagination. Let me tell you, in 2011, there was a press conference of Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. Congress was in power. It happened after all the scams. I was the only journalist to ask the Prime Minister a direct question where he spoke about compromises of coalition politics, Devasys scam. Harish Khare, his media advisor, tried to stop me. Was I anti-Congress then when the Congress was in power? And those who want to be anti-establishment now, were they pro-establishment then? Where were the whole lot of people who keep talking about speaking truth to power? Who were they speaking truth to when the Congress was in power? The fact is, they were aligned to the Congress then. I was not aligned to the Congress then or to the BJP now. I've always spoken my piece. So it doesn't matter to me. I took on Sushma Swaraj when she was a foreign minister. I have great respect for her individually. But I did question her. I did question the BJP when it was in power during Lalit Kit. So for me, this has never been a consideration.
So you're a pro-people journalist.
Well, I take the line and I end up upsetting political parties. Like when I spoke about 21 parliamentary secretaries of the Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Kejriwal put out a tweet. Does Mr. Goswami retweet? Does Arnab Goswami earn 5 crore rupees? And I think it was Ashish Khaitan or somebody who said, a person who earns this salary can never ask a question on behalf of the people. Mr. Kejriwal retweeted it. The Aam Aadmi Party started boycotting my program. Barun, we are the only I am the only person whose channels have been boycotted by BJP, Congress and Aam Aadmi Party at different points of time, and the left. Which other journalist? And the nation wants to know from you, which other journalist has led an organization which has at different points of time been boycotted by all? At no point of time will you find a channel which I run accepted by all political parties on which they
That's
run.
Arnab.
Duologue with Barun Das featuring Arnab Goswami. Streaming on the world's first news OTT, News9 Plus. Download now.